Recent trends continued in the greater Naples, Florida area real estate market. Which data trends were strong during February of 2024? And what does the latest data say about how you can prepare for a successful 2024 real estate transaction as a seller or a buyer? Stay tuned and we'll go over it right now. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Terri Pascarelli with MVP Realty. Today I'll share the most recent real estate information for sellers and buyers in the greater Naples, Florida real estate market based on our most recent data, which is the February 2024 market activity. As we review February 2024 in the greater Naples, Florida area real estate market, I'll refer to data that come from the analyses done by the Naples Area Board of Realtors, which tracks home listings and sales within Naples and Collier County, excluding Marco Island. The market's biggest headline for buyers and a reality check for sellers continues, and that is that home inventory rose for the 7th consecutive month. During February 2024, overall active home inventory was 66% higher compared to February last year. The two notable factors in this continued inventory increase were a 25% increase in new listings compared to February 2023 and a 9% decrease in closed sales versus February a year ago. With 7 months of consistent housing inventory increases, some good news for sellers is that prices overall are holding and increasing in the greater Naples, Florida area. During February 2024, the median closed home price was $625,000, up from $595,000 a year ago. However, there were also 2,264 price decreases during the short month of February. This also signals that sellers are shifting from aspirational pricing to more realistic market pricing. Setting their listing price is an important consideration for sellers because new, fresh listings tend to perform better in terms of gaining showings and attracting serious buyers who have been tracking the market and are ready to make a purchase when they find the right property. On the topic of finding a home that's the right fit, one analyst noted that buyers are taking a deliberate approach, and they signal that they want to buy the right home in the greater Naples, Florida or Southwest Florida market, but not necessarily that they will buy any home in this market. Savvy sellers are preparing their homes to go on the market with a more thoughtful approach than perhaps some who may have tried to sell based on past perceptions. More on that in a few minutes. As we continue to look at February 2024 data, pending sales were down 5% compared to the previous February. We're interested to see how that statistic performs in March when many winter visitors are wrapping up their winter seasonal stay. That sometimes prompts a completion of a home purchase process for those who have been in Southwest Florida and prefer not to rent again next winter, who would rather put their funds into equity by owning a home rather than paying somebody else's mortgage by renting here. Days on market also continue to move up, yet they're still far from historic averages. The February 2024 average days on market across all listings was 69 days, up from 55 days in February last year. This is far from the 101 days average on market reported in February of 2019. One concern of some analysts is that the increases we have observed with days on market may relate to some sellers who are still struggling to accept the fact that the pandemic buying frenzy years are over. The sellers with overpriced properties risk missing an opportunity to attract and sell to eager buyers. When sellers don't recognize the time frame needed to sell in today's market, they also try to set up listing agreements that are short, limiting the term to 3 or even 6 months on a listing agreement while asking for an aspirational price, and that is impeding their home sales. A deeper look into those properties show that they can remain unsold longer. In some cases, they cycle through 2 or 3 listing agreement periods before the seller is finally convinced that the home is overpriced for today's market. These homes are affecting the increase in days on market, while homes offered at fair market value prices attract buyers who are doing their homework to find the right home at a fair price. I shared that our February 2024 median closed prices were up again to an overall median close price of $625,000. We can look a little closer at the differences between the median closed price for single-family homes and for condominiums. The single-family median closed price in the greater Naples, Florida area rose a higher 15.8% compared to February last year, which moved the median closed price for those homes from $720,000 up to $834,000. In the condominium sector, the closed price growth was more modest. There was a 2.1% increase, moving the condo median close price from $492,000 during this month last year to $502,000 in February 2024. Condominium inventory also rose significantly over February last year. There were more than double the number of condos on the market as we ended February 2024, with a total available inventory of condos of 2,614. One factor is that investors may be working on selling their rental property units to capitalize on the winter selling months. Similarly, condo owners who have been enjoying another winter season in Southwest Florida may be ready to list their condominiums for sale to harvest the equity growth from the past several years. Overall, local experts reviewing the market data in the greater Naples area don't expect a significant reduction in overall home values in the greater Naples, Florida market in 2024. The details will vary in micro-locations and in hyperlocal factors that impact those values and cause us to look in more detail at location within a community, competition within a specific price range rather than overall, and factors that impact insurance affordability such as the age of a home or its insurance claim history. Other factors that are impacting list price and possible seller price reductions are community association fees, planned future assessments, insurance costs, and those rise with home prices and home values rising. Higher home values mean that the replacement cost to insure those homes also goes up. Insurance rates and association fees influence home buying decisions in this market as much as interest rates, which many buyers are showing more acceptance of. And remember, we tend to have more cash buyers than the national average, which reduces the impact of mortgage interest rates and fluctuations in the greater Naples, Florida real estate market. We'll keep monitoring the monthly housing market activity and bringing updates to you throughout this year. If the topics in today's February 2024 Greater Naples, Florida area real estate market activity episode are interesting or helpful to you, I'll ask you to please give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. That way, you're among the first to learn when I post a new episode to the channel. When you give my episodes a thumbs up, I appreciate your feedback, letting me know what topics and content are interesting and helpful as I work on future episodes. Subscribing to this channel is free. I won't put you on a mailing list. Subscribing to the channel is an opportunity for you to keep current on a wide variety of updates about real estate in the greater Naples, Florida area. And your support of the channel definitely helps the channel to grow and to reach more people who are interested in this type of information about the greater Naples, Florida real estate market and about living in Southwest Florida. If you've already subscribed, thank you. Your support helps us to grow the channel every month, and I appreciate you helping us reach our goal of assisting even more home sellers and home buyers in 2024. With changing factors influencing the strategies of home sellers and home buyers in the greater Naples, Florida area as we head through this year, it's important for you to work with an experienced real estate professional who's tracking the market regularly and who has the experience to help you navigate the process, whether you're selling or buying, and whether you're part of the resale or new construction marketplace. If you're thinking of selling, a key service we offer to our customers is a pre-sale comparative market analysis. This is helping our sellers set realistic fair market value prices for their homes in order to sell quickly and for the best possible price results. Here's what you can do. Call me today. We can work through your specific situation to have a plan to sell quickly for the best possible price or to find a strong value in a home and in a community that you'll enjoy if you're ready to buy a resale or new construction home here. All of my contact information is listed in the description to this episode. I'm Terri Pascarelli, MVP Realty, at 239-300-6047. We can navigate the greater Naples, Florida real estate market together to make your next sale or purchase successful. And before you go, check out the video in the upper right for more information about living in Southwest Florida, and I'll see you over there.